Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to create cool VHS effects for Premiere Pro. If you want to skip all the steps, follow the link in the description below to download the full VHS pack. So let's get started. Go to Effects tab and look up for Freeway Color Corrector. Set shadows, midtones and highlights towards pink. Like this. Now go to Master Saturation and set it to 35. Now look up for arithmetic, drag and drop, set operation to OR, blue value to 35, add one more arithmetic, set operator to screen, red value 30, and create the rectangular mask. Set mask feather to 75, mask expansion to 350. Let's animate the path. Now let's add more arithmetic. Set operator to screen again, green value to 20. Copy previous mask and paste it to our arithmetic. Delete the path and put the mask at the top so it stays still. Now add noise. Set it to 20. Now let's add color and buzz. Set relief to 1.5, contrast 145 and direction 145. Let's set relief to 1.3. Let's make direction 170. Now add Venetian blinds. Set transition to 9%, direction to 90, width to 16 and feather to 6. Now add channel blur. Set red blurriness to 12. And let's copy this effect to another clips. And it looks like this. Okay, let's add wave warp effect. Set wave type to noise, wave height to 8, wave width to 65, wave speed to 2.5. Make it like this. Let's set expansion to 10 and feather to 50. And let's animate it up and down at the bottom of our image. And let's quickly animate mask expansion from -10 to 60 so it looks more alive. Let's add channel mixer. Set red green to 15, red blue to 2, green red to 5, blue red to 5, so the image appears more red. Let's add color balance and set shadow green to -35, midtone red to 3, midtone green to 11, blue to 10, highlight red to... Let's actually make shadow green to -23. Let's add channel blur, set red blurriness to 23, add Gaussian blur, make blurriness 6. Now add noise, noise amount 12%. Add color and buzz, set direction to 90, relief to 2.5 and add brightness and contrast. Set brightness to 15 and contrast to 4, so the image is not that dark right now. Now add transform effect and create rectangular mask like this. Let's place it at the bottom, set scale to 102 and let's create a path from the bottom to the top at the beginning, from top to bottom at the end. You can see this distortion line. Now let's add one more transform effect. Create a mask. Set scale to 105 and let's animate it like this. It doesn't look good. Let's stretch the mask like this. Mask feather is 10, mask expansion -5. And let's make it wiggle at the bottom of our image, like this. Now copy and paste this effect to another clips. And let's actually make this mask also wiggle. Yeah, it looks much cooler. Third effect. Let's add noise effect. Set amount to 17. Now let's add channel mixer. Set red green to 14, red blue to 2, green red to 5. And blue red to 5 also. Now let's add color balance. Set shadow green -13, shadow blue to 3, midtone green to 22, midtone blue to -15, highlight red to 92. Highlight red to -92. Yeah, that looks better. Let's actually make it -14. Now add fast blur effect. Let's animate blurriness from 0 to 17. So it looks like this. Now let's add Gaussian blur to add some blurriness. Let's set it to 5. Now add channel blur and create a rectangular mask. Set mask feather to 100, mask expansion to 400. Let's set red blurriness to 310, green blurriness to 230, and blue blurriness to 270. And let's make mask opacity to 30. Yeah, let's actually make it opacity to 40. Feather to 200. So the next effect is color emboss. Set direction to 90 and relief to 2.5. Okay, to look at more VHS, let's add a mask. So go to opacity and create a rectangular mask like this. Now add fine edges. Blend width to 80, copy and paste the mask from the opacity, and make mask expansion to -11, and make it inverted. So this creates these cool lines on the edges of the image. Actually, let's make feather to 5, mask expansion to -7 to make it more thin. Now add brightness and contrast, create a circular mask. Let's set brightness to -36. Duplicate the mask and put it at the opposite side. Now add a VR fractal noise effect. Set contrast to 155, brightness to 90, complexity to 10, and let's animate the evolution. Create a keyframe, go to the end of the clip and set evolution to 270. Make scale to 90. You can play around with the settings. Let's Let's make opacity to 75 and blending mode to saturation. Create thin rectangular mask. Now let's animate this mask from top to bottom several times. Now let's duplicate this mask and animate this a little bit differently from the previous one. Create a mask. Put it somewhere here and let's shift it a little bit. Okay, that's good. And let's animate the opacity of this mask so it appears and disappears like this. Let's copy and paste this effect to the next clip so it looks like this. That's it for this effect. If you like the content, please like and subscribe for more. See you in the next video.